Hello and welcome to Terrestrial Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Omega. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Omega, and this skin was suggested by Necros. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said Omega combos with different lights. Of course I can. The skin itself has 5 stages, and for all the combos in this video I decided to use style stage 5, but you can use whatever stage you like. And for the light colours you have red, you have green, purple, orange. I did 2 for red, 2 for green, 3 for purple, 3 for orange. Let's get into the first combo, and it's a part of the Omega set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 4's Battle Pass. Let's get into the first one. So this one is going to be the colour red, or light colour red. This is a combo I always use with light colour red. Backman I'm using is the Black Shield from Chapter 1, Season 2's Battle Pass, part of the Fortnite set. And this is the Black Knight's back bling, works absolutely perfectly. The black and the red. Pickaxe is the Sigil of the Empire, which is Darth Vader's pickaxe from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass. The umbrella I'm using for all of the combos is the one shot, which you got for getting a victory royale in the John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1 Season 9. It's part of the John Wick set, so don't have this one. Umbrella, just use anything black or orange. It could be a mixture of both, or just use completely black, which you use it for all the combos. It doesn't have to be an umbrella, can be a glide if you prefer. Contrail for this combo is this light colour red is the glitching system from Chapter 1 Season 5's Battle Pass, and the wrap I'm using is Darth Shader, which is part of the Darth Vader set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. It's basically Darth Vader's weapon wrap from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to use the 2099 web cape, which is part of the Across the Spider-Verse set introduced in this season, Chapter 4 Season 2. And this is Spider-Man's 2099 backbling, works very perfectly with the red. Pickaxe is the Onslaught, which is Omega's pickaxe. Obviously it's designed for the skin and works very nicely with the red. Edit style doesn't work nicely with any of the others, because unfortunately it doesn't have any edit styles. You can't change it to green, purple, orange unfortunately, but it works very nicely with the red, so that's why I decided to use it. And then the weapon wrap is Boogeyman, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, part of the John Wick set. And this was a weapon wrap you got for doing challenges in the John Wick Bounty LTM. So basically the game mode that you need to do to get the umbrella, you needed to do challenges to get this wrap. So if you don't have to do this wrap, anything black themed would work nicely. Let's go on to the third combo, and then the first combo for the green light colour. I decided to use the Champion's Honour FNCS backplate, which is part of the FNCS set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. You have quite a lot of options to use for the FNCS. You could use the Final Count, which is from Chapter 4 Season 1. You can even use the FNCS Holoflare from all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 7, or use the newest backbling, which is a hard-worn treasure from this season. Use anything that's green or black theme for the FNCS, would work nicely. Pickaxe is the Mace Ball Bat, which is part of the FNCS set from last season, Chapter 4 Season 1, using it mainly for the black and the green. Same umbrella, one shot, and then the contrail for the green combos is Clovers, part of the green Clover set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. If you don't have this one, or you don't want to use it, just use anything green or black themed, would work nicely, but I decided to switch up and use this for the green. And the wrap I'm using is FNCS Green, which is part of the FNCS set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2, so the newest FNCS stuff we had. And this is the weapon wrap, works very nicely once again for the black and the green. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Crimson Crest from Chapter 3 Season 1's Battle Pass, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set, and I'm using the edit style or the colour Emerald Crest, basically for the green. Pickaxe is from the same set, Order of the Waning Moon, and I'm using the Blade of the Verdant Moon edit style. It's a very good pickaxe in my opinion. Obviously you could use it in the first combo as well, or the first style of red, because the Blade of the Waning Moon is red, but I decided to keep it for this combo for the green. Green and black works nicely. Part of the, obviously, same set, and is Blade of the Waning Moon. Very good pickaxe in my opinion. And the wrap I'm using is 1s and 0s, which is an item shot wrap, part of the Follow the White Rabbit set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1, and it's basically the Matrix wrap. It's probably one of my favourite animated blue wraps I do own. Works very nicely with this combo, the black and the green. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the first purple light combo. And I'm using the Fallen Wings as backbling, which is part of the Royale Heart set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. And this is a Fallen Love Rangers backbling, but if you don't want to use the wings, you can use any of the other Dark Series backblings. It could be Dark Bag, Dark Shield, Dark Six String, Wild Cube, or even Lil Kev. They all work nicely. Pickaxe is the Merry Mint Axe, which is part of the Frosty Flight set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Just mainly using this for purple, and I really do like this pickaxe a lot. I know it's an exclusive one now, so if you don't have this one, just use anything black or purple, or could be mixture, black and purple, is up to you. The umbrella is the same once again, the one shot, and then the contrail is glyphs, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, part of the Lightning and Thunderstorm set, mainly using it for the purple. And the wrap I decided to use, which was Fire Mint, part of the Minty Legends set. So if you picked the Minty Legends pack, you'd have this wrap, and this goes very nicely with the what's this pickaxe called? Merry Mint axe that I'm using. And it was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8. And for the pickaxe, you could always just use any of the Minty Legend Pack ones. I forgot to mention that. You can use any of these ones, the Fresh Breaker, Minty Mountaineer, or the Triple Mint Scepter. It all work nicely. Let's go on to the next combo. I decided to go for like a Galaxy themed combo in this one, and I'm using the backbling, the Dimensional Gate, which is part of the Teen Titans set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6's Battle Pass. And this is Rebirth Raven's backbling. But if you don't want to use this one, you can use any of the Dark Series backblings once again, or any other purple backblings you have. If you have any Galaxy themed backbling, like the actual backbling came with the Galaxy skin, the exclusive, Samsung exclusive skin, you could use that one instead of this one. Pickaxe is the Axe Trail form, part of the same set, the Teen Titans set, as the backbling, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6. This works very nicely. If I wasn't going to use this one, I would have used the Dark Axe, that would work nicely as well. And the wrap is the Nebula, which is which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, and is a rare animated wrap. There is another Galaxy looking wrap like that. There's this one here, the Star Scout, which would work nicely as well. And also, if you obviously do have the Galaxy skin from the exclusive, you could obviously have that instead of this one. Let's go on to the last combo for the purple light colour. I decided to use the Season Signature backbling, which is an item shop backbling, part of the Squad Origin set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. We got a most recent one, or we got one for the Chapter 2, which was pretty cool. So it'll be cool to see if they continue to do it for each chapter. But anyway, I'm using the Style Memory X. You can also use the cube if you want to, but I really do like the Memory X for this combo. Pickaxe is Cypher Scimitar, which is Cypher PK's pickaxe, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, part of the Cypher PK set. It's a very good pickaxe in my opinion, especially the reactivity, full reactive edit style works very nicely. The black and the purple, and the wrap I decided to use was Kevin, mainly for the purple. You can just use any of the purple or black themed wraps. The Cypher PK wrap would work quite nicely. The Dark Dragon, which is now in the item shop now, which is pretty cool. Back in the day it wasn't. It was just, it was exclusive to people watching Twitch for I think 35-40 minutes once, when he was basically showing off his skin, but they did release it in the store, which was cool. Let's go on to the next combo, and the first combo for the orange light colour. The backbling is in Knight's Torment, and this is from the part of the Honour, Glory and Gold set, and this is from the Omega Knights Level Up Quest Pack from Chapter 3 Season 2. It's very good. Things obviously it's designed off the Omega skin and basically the Black Knight skin, or the Knight skins mixed together. It's pretty cool, and I'm using the style Knight's Torment for the black and the orange. Pickaxe is Knight's Torment once again, and using the same style, Knight's Torment. Umbrella, once again, as you can probably see, is a one-shot. Contrail I decided to use is Fall to Their Doom, which is part of the Ultra Nightmare set, and is Doomslayer's Contrail from the Chapter 4 Season 1 Battle Pass. Works very nicely with the orange. And the wrap is Heat. And I'm pretty sure it's an item shop wrap, part of the Diabolical set. It's used in Chapter 1 Season 8, and just using this for the black and the orange. I'll show you the skin. I'm on about the Omega Knight if you're not sure what it looks like. It's this one right here. So you obviously have a gold star, the Aura Quest, but this is what I'm on about. It's basically a mixture between the Omega and the Black Knight skin. It's a very good level up quest pack from Chapter 3 Season 2. It's very cool, and that's the base of the backbling pickaxe I'm using for this combo. Let's go on to the second last combo. I decided to go for a fiery themed combo for this. I'm using the backbling and Fire Starter, which is part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3, and this is Blaze's backbling, basically the reskin of the Renegade Raider, but in the Lava Series look, basically like fiery version of Renegade Raider. You can use any of the Lava Series backblings, the Molten Crested Cape, Molten Battle Shroud, Fiery Jam, Tire Fire, Flaming Dual Camera, the Feathered Flames, Molten Valkyrie Wings. You can use any of those, would work nicely. Pickaxe is a Spellwork Scimitar, part of the Doctor Strange set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2, and it's Doctor Strange's pickaxe from that season. Works very nicely. If you don't want to use this, you can always use the Starfire Chains or any of the Lava Series. I don't think there's many Lava Series pickaxes. I think there's 2, so you can use any of those if you do have it. And the wrap is Skullfire, which is Ghost Rider's weapon wrap, and is an item shop weapon wrap, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, part of the Ghost Rider set. Let's move on to the final combo. This one I decided to use the Banner Cape, and I'm using this banner here, but you can use any banner that you like. and this is the orange I decided to go for right here. It's the fourth one across in the top row. You can use the one which is third. It's up to you which one you want to use. I find this one works better, but if you want to use the other one or just have it completely blacked out, it's up to you what design or colour you like to use. It's up to you, but I decided to use this colour here. Banner, I was trying to find one to go nice, but I found this banner looked pretty cool, so I thought, why not whack it on? It works nicely because it's got black and orange. If you don't want to use the banner cape, you can always put the banner shield on. If you prefer the shield, it's up to you, but I decided to use the cape. Pickaxe is a fantastic pulse, which is part of the Boundless set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. It's basically the customize your own superhero skins pickaxe. I'm using the style Valiant Fire. Primary colour is black and the secondary colour is orange. And then the wrap is the Molten Angular Shift, which is a Lava series wrap introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Works very nicely with the skin, the orange and the black. So that is all the Omega skin combos done. Thank you very much, Necros, for the video suggestion once again. It's a very good skin in my opinion. I thought I'd already done it, but I've done combos for the Omega Knight, but I hadn't done combos for this. It's a very good skin. Probably my favourite skin in Chapter 2 Season 4, to be honest. So if there is any other specific cosmetic related videos you want to see, could be skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, and even weapon wrap, feel free to whack it in the comments below. If I have it, I'll get it done. If I don't, always feel free to leave another comment. If I have it, make sure to get it done as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.